Okay, everybody. Yeah, we've got some new stuff around here. I can't lie. I love spending money. I mean, I really love spending money. We just got back from the farm show, and yeah, picked up a 9630 there that was on sale. Scott convinced in a land all too. Things just happen like that. Oh, and yeah, we don't just own only one combine. Enough of the talk. Let's hop in the good old 2500 and head down there, man. Look at this 6.6 Duramax. She is a singing this morning. We're gonna get down to that field. Scratch that. We're obviously gonna have to have a truck down there. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I choose this brand new Mac. I absolutely love this truck and trailer combo. Nothing looks as good as these two together. And man, we're going to head down to the field. I'm excited to actually wrap harvest up. After this, we only have one more field, and it's a field of corn. And we're definitely in the talks to buy some ground out from some other guys. I think we're looking at one on the left right here. Alright, so we'll turn in here, and yeah. As you can see, we already got the old combine hooked up. I don't really know why our coworker brought it down here. Honestly, its corn's pretty green. But yeah, there's the old S760. And if we drive down this lane, I think you might already caught a peep of it. There is the new combine. And you're probably like, dude, William, come on now. You don't even farm but like 3 or 4 fields. Guys, trust me. It's part of the process. Woo, we're taking this thing through the ditch. Alright, we'll just park that bad boy right there. It'll be fine. As you can see, we did bring the old case down here. Favorite tractor of all time, 8950, hooked up to the big old 875 J&M manufacturing grain cart. I know it's a bit overkill, guys, but we're doing it for fun. And then, as you can see, this is the sorghum we definitely accidentally planted. But that's not the main talk. The main talk is this 40-foot MacDon flex draper on this S770 with wide Continental duals. Got a big old grain extension from Mauer up on the top, and let me tell you what, I'm impressed. Other combine is probably going bye-bye because this thing is amazing. Alright, so we got everything up on the monitor good that we need, it seems here. Go ahead and lower this, fire it up. I don't see or hear any banging or clanking. There is nothing on our monitor. Everything looks pretty good. So I'm going to pick this header up, and we're going to head over here on the side over by the Boxcar Magnum. Go ahead and drop it. And yeah, we're harvesting sorghum, guys. And like I said, I've already went around the back. We decided that there's not hardly any loss at all, so we're going to keep on going. Like I said, this is my first time harvesting sorghum, and yeah, I think it's yielding pretty good. I don't really know. I don't know a whole lot about sorghum, but our agronomist said it looked good, and I'm going to take his word for it. Yeah, don't mind the weeds. Missed a spray application, but, you'll have that on them big jobs.
City life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Baby, check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life.
And here we are, we're on our last row. Man, oh man, we've basically got 875 bushel completely full in the grain cart, and we've got another real good load in here, so I'd say the semi truck's gonna get pretty darn full. Yeah, I think this was pretty successful. I don't know if we'll keep doing this. I had to talk to my local Pioneer guy. I don't know why there was sorghum seed in the soybean bag. We'll blame that on our co-worker Tim. You know, Tim always messes up. Tim's a good guy, but he's got a few loose screws. And here we go. We'll go ahead up to the semi. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We are going to go unload the grain cart first. That makes a little more sense, because we'll let this sit in the grain cart just in case it somehow fills that all the way up, which it shouldn't, because that's about 1,000 bushel truck right there. I don't see how that wouldn't work, but nonetheless, we'll just go in the old boxcar Magnum. This thing is freaking sweet. Listen to that thing. Oh, fire up. We'll drive it over here. As you can see, man, this thing is full. Definitely going to be cutting some ruts in the field with this puppy right here. Yeah, it's really bogging down, guys. I hope we can make it over here. See here, let's go in the cab view. Let's get this spout. Oh, and I can't even see. Let's turn it on and hope we make it. Oh, yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. There it goes. Well, we didn't fill it all the way up, but something tells me that that whole hopper is not going to fit in there. Let's just go climb back up in the old S770. Got our pipe out here. Hover over it. There's no way, right? There's no way. As you can see, look at that system we got going on there. Dumping on each other. That's pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. Well, here's the thing. I came down here, talked to the co-op guys, and Case IH came out today, and they've been, you know, these guys have been testing this thing out. One of my good buddies works here, so kind of gave him a stern talking to, and we're going to be running this Case IH Trident today to spread our lime. So let's climb up in here. Already got it fired up, and do something that he might get fired for. My goodness, this thing is an absolute monster. Shouldn't take us that long. We only, you know what? I wonder if I can go onto my grain sorghum field over here and call my soil sampler guy and see if it needs lime as well. I figured as much. It probably wouldn't need it. He said, "Yep, don't worry about it." So this'll we'll make real short timing of this. Like I said, we'll have them hit this field over here when we get done. Nonetheless, this is pretty neat to be able to do this. I know it's not going to be, you know, that much, but my favorite thing about this whole thing is the floaters on it. We're not going to leave as much of a track, you know, as we would. You know, usually when you're spraying stuff, you run the little small skinnies on it, but when they do stuff like this, spreading urea, lime, such as those things, and all that stuff, they're running the big floaters. So, this is pretty sweet. We're going to take this thing on the road. And you know, this thing actually rides decent, maybe? I guess that, well, it's not great. And I'm going to do something I've wanted to try for a long time in this. Yeah, check this out. We're just going to roll down. Oh, hit the brake. Woo-wee! A little rough there. Not too bad. It'll buff. Also, funny little side note outside of the RP. Whoever modded this, good job. I'm not gonna eat too much because I can't mod worth a jack, but I would say those are the narrow tires that you're leaving the tracks on. Anywho, back to the RP. And we have arrived. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get our GPS set here. Go ahead and fire this up. Alright, we've got that GPS online, so we'll go ahead and hit attach, and look, it's gonna drive it ourselves. Dude, this is absolutely sweet. Look at this. I don't even have to do nothing. Steering itself. I mean, obviously, I'm going to grab and take over if it does anything crazy, But yeah, well, we'll put you on a time lapse because this will actually be pretty neat to watch how this works. And there we have it, got it all done. Still a little bit left in the back. This thing is nifty. It shows you on the screen and tells you actively how much your rate is. You can change it, adjust it, make all kinds of very neat settings. But we'll get this back to the co-op because I'm sure they're probably like, hey, all the coworkers are here. Where's the big old case at? Well, we got that all taken care of. We're pulling out of the co-op. And it's been a long day. I can't lie and say that it hasn't. We've been working at it all darn day. So I'm gonna go home and relax. Might tidy up the farm a little bit because it looks terrible. But anywho, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe. We are in a very rough patch of YouTube right now. Like very rough. If you look at my recent videos, we'll just drive through that. You can tell. The motivation right now for YouTube for me is about at an all-time low. So if you guys could just make sure to give this a thumbs up, like, subscribe. If you've made it this far through the video, I truly appreciate you because on top of a full-time job, this has started to... and the more and more I get responsibilities at my job through new roles and stuff, this is taking... honestly a little bit of a toll on my free time, which is okay because I still love doing it. But if you guys could just go ahead and like it goes far in YouTube algorithm. So I appreciate you guys so much. We will catch y'all in the next one. Hopefully I can tidy this farm up.